Welcome back to the studio, ladies and gentlemen, here with more Super Movie Tycoon. As we continue on with our studio, things are going well, but right now we're kind of at a standstill. We have one movie working, trying to get done. Outside of that, we have nothing else in the works because the scripting has slowed down significantly. So today, kind of what we want to do today is I want to buy this new building right here. It cost us $99 million. We have the money for it. It's not an issue. It's a non-issue. It's a non-factor. So what we're going to do to get this started, we're going to first and foremost copy our bathroom, copy this over, and we're going to get a complete copy of the script room. We're going to try to start pumping scripts out. So we're going to have scripts going consistently between those two different rooms here, but we need to go to the market and we need to find writers. So we're going to start here by going and getting the best applicants we could possibly find. So we'll start with those four. So we're going to get them started. And I want them to start working on a sequel to... What do we want to work on here? Let's see. Silicon Dawn. We just did one, but it wasn't... it was big, but it wasn't what we thought. You know what? Let's just go here. Let's go here. Let's work on a fantasy adventure film. And what do we know goes well with fantasy? Anything right now that we have researched currently? Trying to see. Civilization Vikings, that's fantasy. And maybe Swordsman. That may be a good combination. We'll look at it. So fantasy, Sword Soul. Let's see what else. We can go with none of these. So this could be the big thing holding us back. Alien Planet could be good for fantasy, but it's more likely to be sci-fi. Fortress, not likely. Desert Planet, not likely, in my opinion. Let's go Smoky Castle and then Temple. We're going to say it's going to be adults. And that looks fun. We're going to call it Sin Confession. Let's see. Beyond. Let's call it Beyond. With a dragon thing there. That looks sick. But before we get this one rolling further, I want to shout out our channel members and patrons. As always, appreciate each and every single one of you for your generosity and supporting the channel every single month. Again, you guys are the hum of the engine that keeps things going here on the channel. So without y'all, this would not be a thing. So thank you all, each of you, for your generosity every single upload and video. So here we go. This is a brand new genre for us. We really need to figure out what's going to work well here for us. We don't really know yet. So let's go off this. Let's go here. Let's make it a D level script until we figure out where it really is going to work. Let's go Temple. And what was the other one? The Sword or Smoky Castle. Let's do these two and just see. And let's start with this for a adventure one. It needs to have good creativity, I think. It needs to have good action, good narrative. The emotion could probably be toned down. The humor probably toned down. Gore turned down. Violence down a little bit more. Humor, let's go with story depth up. And we're going to go 7, 7. Let's go 7, 5, 6. And then let's keep all that as is. And let's see. We'll get that started. So that's our brand new building there. We'll eventually move our whole scripting department over there once they finish up over here on Revelation 2, The Trench, which is currently in production. They're about to finish up. And again, it's glitched. It's freaking bugged. That's ridiculous. This game is just so buggy every freaking time. The devs gotta look. Y'all gotta see this stuff, guys. Y'all gotta see this bug. Every time you load back up, it will just bust this. It will just stop. It won't work. So that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So Revelation. Where is it? We don't even have it on here. We don't even have it on here. That's very unfortunate because we had something brewing there with that film and now it's just wasted potential. So instead, we're going to move this department right next door right there. And we need to hire more writers here. So let's go here. Writers. Got a couple good ones there. Ooh, yeah. That's incredibly good writers there. All right, so Freeze. We're going to get y'all started on a script for a mystery thriller. What do we know works well with mystery and thriller? Anything? These two. We're gonna make it a C-level script. We're gonna go with this, this, and this. And see if we can hit. And then, I don't know, we'll go adult. And call it... We'll call it Revelation. Just straight up. Name taken. Oh, Revelations. Beautiful. All right. Have we not done one of these yet? I guess we haven't. Rose Awakening was a horror. We did an action movie. We did it. So this is a completely new thing for us here. We're learning for. So we still don't know what works with mystery yet. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So what we're going to do here for mystery, we need to have probably good logic. Turn down the depth. Turn down the humor. Narrative up. Gore down. Violence up maybe. And then go leave that as is. All right. We'll get that started. So there we go. We got 2 scripts brewing. 2 scripts are brewing. Our marketing department, I think we will wrap y'all up as well here very soon. We're going to go auto off, auto off. We're going to put the marketing over here with the script writers. And leave this to be an R&D basically center. Do we have any movies ready to be able to put out? No. So we are just simply waiting on Rose Awakening to finish, which is crazy. We're at that point right now. Auto off, auto off. Auto off. Again, I'm hoping none of these bug out, but I'm so nervous about the way this game flow works. Like some of these are just going to be bugged. It's going to be wasted money because of the 100% glitch whenever you load back in your game. It's so frustrating. What are we at here now? We're a 9 out of 9, 9 out of 9. It's perfect. We do have some stuff we can do here. So let's look at this. This is for violence. Purely 150 points. That's huge. It's really good for the violence if we need that. Let's actually... because that will save us a lot of points down the line. Let's get that one done. I'm going to flip this over. Okay, so marketing's not done yet. All right, they just finished on that. So again, that's finishing. Project cancel. Let's go here. Let's go to invest in develop. Nope. Invest in development. Nope. God. All right, we got to do this first though. Beyond. Again, this should be very simple to do. Like, should be very simple to do. We should be able to easily get this done. Boom. All right, that's finished. 2 stars. That's terrible. Development of A and boost relations of A. Auto on. Auto on. There we go. That script is miserable. Terrible script. So we're going to sell that one off. Learn from it. Well, let's make another mystery. Which type was that? That was a fantasy adventure film. So that does not hit well so far. Let's go with this one. Superhero and ancient Egypt. We're going to do D again just so we can learn. That worked well. That's good to know. What about this one? That did good. Okay. We're going to call it Pole Love. Yep, that's it. Up, down. Okay. This needs to be down. 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 Up. Interesting. So the humor needs to be higher than 2. Logic needs to be down. Emotion, higher. Autosave, get off my screen. Okay, that needs to be higher. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's see. So we're getting that brewing now. The marketing department we're still waiting on. Finish. Okay, they're done. Freeze. We're going to take this department. We're going to move y'all over here. And then where's the other marketing department? Right here. Move y'all right next door. Perfect. Get that started now with a campaign for Rose Awakening. Until we can finish. And then I guess I want y'all to find me some scripts. I mean, we right now we just really need scripting. I need a script for I want a really good fantasy adventure script, and let's keep it an auto repeat until you find me something. Let's just see what we can do, because right now we are at that point. We are hurting, but we have more points available. Hold on. What do we want here from this? Let's see. Humor, creative, and logic. That's a good one. We'll do that. All right, so we just need scripts to start getting hammered out. So our scripting department is up here. We have our scripting, we have our marketing. Eventually we can move our distribution area over there. I think that'd be good to move these two over there as well. Ooh, we got an achievement. Nice. Can y'all do anything? Nope. So we're just waiting on this movie here. This is gonna be our next big film when it's finishing. That's gonna be a horror movie. So we're just waiting for that to be ready to go. Until then, we got to get these scripts done. And until then, we're not going to be making any money either, which is very unfortunate to say and see. But that's the nature of it right now, where we're at. Auto on, auto off. Okay, so we just need scripts. I need scripts, guys. Need y'all to finish what we're doing. We're trying. We're pumping them out, but it's taking a hot minute. What are these guys doing? They're running around like crazy people. What are you doing? What is this? Evacuate from danger. Okay, we had a fire. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I would like to place a piece of equipment in here for you, everybody, for our safety. Where's the robot? There it is. Place that right there. Make sure everything is up to proper grade level right there for us and upgrading. Perfect. Okay. Again, they're working hard and getting their upgrades done over here. That should be finishing up here very shortly. Pole Love is almost finished up. Revelations is getting closer to being done, but not quite there yet. Stinky in there, it says, huh? You got trash? Boom. Perfect. Get that done. I need this trash can over here to work, please. Come in here and clean. Thank you. All right, so this was a 4-star script. That's better. That I can actually work with. We'll get Pole Love working. We will get it going. Let's go here. We have another movie ready to go. Now, this is a fantasy adventure. So I know nothing about what works well for a fantasy adventure. So I'm going to go with visual, acting, sound down, and this down, and C. We're going to see. I don't know. That could hurt us. But we're trying to learn on the fly here with a new genre. And while that's happening, y'all are going to just build, crank out some marketing for that, please. They're still working on trying to find me a script, which I like. What are you waiting on? Who are you? Your art? Why are you not in the right department? Get over there. Okay, they're almost done. Perfect. They finished that up. So now, drama. Man, okay. So let's get these done. Let's research both of those so we're ready and we're good for all genre types across the board. We're about to have B-scale films coming up here soon, so we're going to see what that entitles because we still aren't even mastering all for C-scale films yet. The B scale is gonna be even bigger, but I think we will need another R&D department here soon, because and I know that maybe not the most popular thing I'm trying to do here, but gosh, it's also not great because I may have to just, are any of these small enough that I can copy? Let's see. I can copy it here, but it wouldn't work. So probably not. Unless I shift something here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that there. We're gonna change this door. Put the door there. And put that there now. And put that there now. All right, there we go. Perfect. 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 We're good. All right. Copy this department now. Excuse me. Put that there. Nope, can't do that. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We'll just build a complete new department here. So here's what I would like to do next is I want to get scenes. Oh wait, first revelations. Okay, so this is gonna be big. We need to hit hard on what's gonna be big for this. Let's go there. Okay. Okay, that hit. God bless. We're getting close there, but it's not close enough. Okay, let's reshuffle this one more time. I'm going to go max out here. Max out there. And go here and see where we're at. Okay, so that's not close enough. Not even remotely. Okay, that hit there. Man. We can't do any more. All right, well, let's leave it as that. I'm going to see what that does. So for this, I would like to get themes going. Terrible script. 1 star. Analyze it and sell that junk. That's terrible. So let's get theming done here, first and foremost. Let's do theming, and I want to get stuff for fantasy. So I'd like to find, like, the Hobbit stuff. Where was that at? Hobbit, yes. Get that started. Keep it auto on. Sell that terrible script we just got there for Revelations. That was awful. And make a sequel. Y'all are going to start on the next sequel for Silicon Dawn, which we know we can do a UFO monster movie. Let's not do monster. Let's do UFO alien. With this, with you on it, it's a sea-level script. We're going to go with all 3 of these. You know what? Get this one off. Go there with the outer space. Adult. Give me something that looks fun. Let's see. Wish you could do like an offshoot, like something that is related to the script, to the sequel, but it's its own new franchise. You know what I mean? Silicon Dawn. I'm trying to find one that I think looks fun. Yeah, let's do this one. Silicon Dawn, King of Planets. It's an offshoot. Everything we know works. Go. You are going to work on that? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So next, again, I was looking at the research and development area here because I want to start hammering out stuff quickly. So we have B scale is almost finished. We're going to let that finish. We're going to start working on B scale. Municipal support policies. Regional development now is up 30%. That's good. That's going to help us actually in some areas. Oh, freeze. I just forgot. We have a film working right now. We need to get that started. So we're going to get music happening on that. Art going on that. And that is it. We're not doing anything else. Y'all help support. And turn auto off. Okay, freeze. Now I need this department to do scenes for me. So I want y'all to work on stuff for fantasy. Find me the Shire. Yes. Then keep that on auto on. Perfect. They're still trying to find me scripts. All right, freeze here. I want to keep learning about what we know about fantasy and adventure because Pole Love was good, but I like to think that we could do more. So let's go with what do we know worked? Any of these work? Superhero worked, and Ancient Egypt worked. Perfect. B-level scripting. Here we go, baby. First B-level script, y'all. Ooh, this may be dicey though. We'll see. That worked. That worked. Do we have the Shire yet? No. Okay, fantasy, adventure. That's got to work in Pyramid. These 4 got to work, surely. And then give me a good theme here. Beyond the Horizon. We nailed this. We crushed this. We'll go with that, and we'll see. We'll see. This could be a big miss for us. Could hit. We're almost done. The Rose Awakening, we're just waiting on the art to finish up here for us. And again, this is a horror film, so we need to really just wait until we are ready for next Halloween. So we're not in a rush. Let's see if we have any things here. We do. Perfect. All right, let's get, this is narrative and emotion, narrative and story depth. We could just get one right here that's straight emotion. Those are hard to pass up on because there's so many good points out of that. Go with this one. All right, there we go. We have nothing else we can put out there. We're still working hard on our pole love. We're trying to get the marketing going. We're trying to find a script still right now that's going to fit what we want. Rose Awakening is nearing its finish soon, which is awesome to see finally after all this time. And we have at hard research going on over here. So I think, yes, I do want to add another R&D lab here. We're going to make it a long hallway with a door right there. Auto place furniture. Perfect. Look at that. Put everything in there that we needed. It's got 14 spaces in there. Oh, that is massive. That is insanity. Upgrade anything that needs upgrading. That is nuts. Look at that. Okay. Well, let's see how well this is going to work. So this is for R&D. So we need research and development people come in here and work for us, make us better. So let's start with you guys. And you guys are going to work on new departments. That's training. I don't want to do anything for training. Furniture functions. Functions. Let's do functions. And let's go with something like that. Y'all work hard on functioning. That could work out well. Big department there. They're going to be able to crank stuff out pretty dang quick. Very quickly, matter of fact. Let's keep waiting. I'm going to say auto off on the script call. Once this is finished, we're going to just vacate that now. We got one. Perfect. We got a script acquisition. Breakthrough. $7.6 million. Purchase that junk. Let's go. Do another script call. Give me another B script. Get me something that is for a mystery. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me give me something that is family comedy. Go. Perfect. So we got a script ready. Now we just need to get it made into a film. So that's Breakthrough, ready to jump out and go. We're going to go, I'm going to probably go visual director, cinematographer here. Yep. Perfect. And then we don't know what's going to really hit well for this type of film. Again, it is a adventure fantasy. So I would assume probably visuals need to be up high. So I'm going to go down on the acting and up on this. We'll go with that. We're going to go with that. We're going to see what hits, what doesn't hit. I need some people over here working, please. I just realized I didn't have very many people in here helping. Love how the sets are different. Look at that. Cool looking sets. Still need more people in here working though. So any people available here? Yep. Do we need an actor in here? Any directors chilling? Yep. Give me a director in there. Get the autosave off. Good God. Okay, and then get this off. Here we go. So that puts me on 9 out of 11, 8 out. So now move those people out. Okay. It's okay. It is what it is. All right, let's get more people there for R&D. Whatever. Perfect. 12 out of 14 now in there. Whew. Wait, who is this? Music? No. Perfect. So we are expanding on a very quick rate right now in terms of trying to research a ton, trying to get scripting done quickly. Eventually, we may even get another script room going so we can get multiple, like tons of scripts going all at once. So we'll look at this eventually here. They're about done. Pole Love is still working hard in his marketing right now. We just need to get to the point where we're starting to make money again. Because we're waiting here hard for Rose Awakening to finish up, which it should be pretty dang good. Y'all need to work on that, please. Pole Love is getting the work now. Okay, here we go. Silicon Dawn, King of the Planets. This should be a massive hit. So I'm going to start here with a couple of these. Let's see what we got. Okay. That hit. Not our best. Not our best. Let's redo it. 335. 7. Okay, got it. Okay. Next most important thing is probably going to be here at the narrative. Gosh. Why is this so expensive? Get that done. Get that done. Come on, man. So close in so many areas here. Got to figure out what I can do to make this work. So let's start here. Let's just go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. That's better. Let's go up one more here. That's good. Up one more here. It's close. 840. Not good enough. We got 1, 2, 3 finished there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's do 2. One, two, three. I'm still not there yet on that. Okay. God. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably about as good as we're gonna get that, to be honest. I got 4 done. We're missing some key elements there. So it's gonna end up being a 2.5 star script. That's terrible. We're gonna sell it. Terrible script. Terrible script. Anything we got unlocked for big points anywhere? No. I need something for logic and narrative together. That'll work just fine. All right, we need a couple more for writing here. Or for research, excuse me. And now our writing department, they are getting the script done there. We will sell that script off too while we're at it. Terrible script. We'll try again. We'll try to make a bigger and better one since we just failed on that regard. That's all we can do. Let's hope for the best and just get the best one we can get. So art department, freeze. Y'all are going to start working on this now that you're finished. Support. Go. And then script room here. Here we go. Go back. I want to make another sequel here. I want this to work this time. So let's see. We got alien, UFO. Who do we have the best? Who's the best we have for auto select? We're gonna do B tier. Spaceship, outer space, transformer. That. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we're trying this again. We're gonna try this again. This is all going to come down to the cards at the end. Rose Awakening's just finishing up. We're 6 weeks away. I think we got the can as where we're at. I mean, we were trying to be patient and wait, but we need a film to get out there. We've been losing so much money lately. We're in desperate need to finish this film up. So we're going to get this finished now. Backlog it for a second here. I want y'all to work hard on, I guess, Pole Love. Whatever. Y'all try to get done what you can there. Do we have another movie y'all can make? Nope. All right, then we need to get down here to distribution. So here we go. Distribution. Self-distribute. There we go. Let's run it. Halloween, baby. Here we go. It'll be coming out here soon. It is a 8.2, not our best. But we're going to hopefully be bringing in some good money. We start number 6 on the box office for Rose Awakening. Halloween is here. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Drama doing its thing. Whole Love and Breakthrough in production. What just finished? What just finished work? Whole Love just finished. Okay. Not quite. Nothing's done yet. $37 million right now so far. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got fire over here. That's going to be perpetually going on until somebody figures it out. Good deal. Everybody go back to work. 57 million right now. Okay, I need to check on investing in, yeah, I want to look at this. Boost relations. Turn this on auto off. When that finishes up, we're going to see if we can acquire some more theaters to make some more money for our next release whenever that comes. We're done well. $80 million for Rose Awakening after first time in, forever being back. What is this? Why does it say off? Yes, there we go. Support. There we go. All right, so we ended up with $85.6 million on Rose Awakening from director Azaela and writer Goodwin Bingham. Great job, well done for all involved there with that one. Y'all crushed it. Comedy is what's on the rise right now for the next 40 weeks. Thrillers are down. Good to know. But what I'd like to be getting going right now is, again, our script room has got to start crushing. So let's work hard right now on Whole Love, which is maximized currently. So let's just keep doing this until it's nothing else I can do there. All right, here we go. Acquire. Need to buy cinemas. Don't have enough favor there, but we could get everything out of 8. Perfect. Buy those now. So we're going to buy 5 more theaters from Area A. It gets us a little bit more money for our box office flow. See, we have any more cards here we just got? No, of course not. April Fool's is here. Blah, blah, blah. Do we have an AC unit in your room? I'm so sorry. We don't have an AC in here. Thought we did, but we don't. I do apologize for that. AC anywhere else? You're a little warm over here. Try to help where I can. Okay, you're a little hot over here. All right, that should be good now. Anything else we can do here? No. Support. Help finish. All right, so we're almost done acquiring cinemas. Once the fire gets out over here, for crying out loud. Come on now. So pretty good shape overall. There we go. That's finished. So now we're going to continue boosting relations on auto. So both of our films here are finished. They're just waiting. Like Pole Love is literally finished with everything now. So that's excellent. So we're going to say for Pole Love, that one was a fantasy adventure. Let's finish now. And that could be a really good film. Really good film, matter of fact. Do we have anything else ready to go? No. So we need to wait now for a window, a season that's gonna be good for fantasy and adventure. That's what we're on the call for. Now we're waiting for. Again, we got good research happening over here. We're trying to get all types of movies. We're working on different types of things for movies here. What do we have here? Scenes, themes. We need one more film going here when we can. Let's work on this. Support. Might as well get some of that done while we can. Okay. So we're waiting for something for fantasy and fantasy adventure. Fantasy adventure is the next release. We're waiting for that to be able to get out. Whole Love. Which right now it's got pretty good bit. So right now research isn't great. Let's turn that off. Cancel. Script call again. This time, find me a sci-fi. Just let's see, sci-fi. Sci-fi action, maybe? On repeat? Try that. We'll see if that could be a good hit for us. So where I think we're at today for this episode is I will end it after we get this next film released. I want to get 2 films released today. We already got one. It did well. I would like to get Pole Arm, whatever it was called. That movie finished up, ready to jump out and go. Currently still trying to get Pole Love. That's what it's called. We want to get that ready, but again, we're waiting for the right window, which maybe it's April Fool's or Children's Day for fantasy adventure. That's again the window we're trying to hit, and it's doing well. We're getting good boost for it. Halloween's here again. 3 film studios right now, man. It's crazy. And eventually, when we unlock this 5th and this last building, this big building here, that will probably be where we put all our film studios together. Because right now, this is a big space for what we have, but eventually I'd like to have that big space there for all our filming going on in the big building down the line. And again, just look how cool this is. Look how cool. So we're picking up where we need to here. We have Phantom currently in production. And then we're a few weeks away. We're about to finish up here with Children's Day, ladies and gentlemen. So we're 6 weeks away. That will be our last release for today's episode. We're going to see how it tracks and how it does. And then we'll call it a day, call it an episode, see if we're well and done. So overall, pretty decent start. 3 weeks away. Come on. 2 weeks away. All right, let's go here. Self-distribute. Quick setup. Boom. Get it out. Here we go. So market research is showing that right now the next popularity thing will be war, basketball, and everything else that's below a B box office scale will be down in the box office. So that's why we're moving up. We ended up getting 8.6 with a fantasy. Our first fantasy film did really well. Did incredibly well. Let's see what the money looks like. This is a D-level script, so it's not going to be a crazy killer, but it should bring in decent money, we hope. With that, next, I want to do a script call for a B-level script here for... Oh, I said war. I would say war and action go hand in hand together. So we'll keep looking for a war action movie. And we're going to see what kind of money Pole Love ends up bringing in here. Our first venture into fantasy adventure. Hopefully it does well. Hopefully it's going to do well. We shall see. We're working hard. We're trying to get stuff done. We are very limited on our scripting right now. We don't have anything going for scripting that's doing anything well for us, to be quite honest. Let's work now on breakthrough. Let's finish this up. Cancel. Start working on stuff for breakthrough for me. Get that going now. So breakthrough is going to happen now. Get that going. Our scripting right now, Beyond the Horizon, is perpetually stuck right now, as scripts do in this game and many things do in this game. So what are we doing here? Cancel it. If that's okay, I mean, it's just ticking me off. It's ticking me off. So let's start working on a war action movie that we know will work. Again, we've done this before. We know what should work for war and action. It's a B-level script though. So here's going to be the big trick. We got to figure out if these areas here fit for war. Cargo plane, maybe. Shire, slaughter, no, blah, blah, blah. Aircraft carrier, there we go. So those four, we're gonna do that. Find me something that looks like war. Perfect. We're gonna call it Spark the Flame. Spark the Fire. Spark of War. Here we go. And we know it works well for this, so let's get that started. All right. So there we go. We are up and running. We are not going to end up making a ton of money on Pole Love. It's just because it is a D-level script. It's not going to be as popular at the box office. That's just the way it is. We got to start making B-level scripts, which means we need 4 scenes for every film we do, which means scene development is bigger than it's ever been before. So once they're done over here with the drama, that will be pubbing out more scenes for us here. So they need to finish that up. But y'all, that's where we're going to close it today. Again, as always, I want to shout out and thank our channel members and our patrons for your generosity, supporting the channel every single month. Thank you all very, very much. And I want to shout out everybody for watching today. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Wild and a little frantic, as we're trying to finally get things going and start making some good income, good money. But until next time, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Stay safe. God bless. And we'll catch you back here at the studio.